All right. Hey, everybody. It's Arthur, Essential Magazines, once again from the home office. Looks like the home office thing might be changing a little bit in the future, near future. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we get to that, we haven't posted for a few days. We've been involved in other activities and just laying low, to be perfectly honest. Trying to figure out as things continue to play out where we're going, what's happening, so on and so forth. So, in the beginning here, always good news, bad news stuff. So, we're going to start with some middle news. Update on the PPP SBA loan programs, unemployment stimulus. As everybody knows by now, some folks have gotten PPP loans to cover payroll, etc. I've been getting a lot of phone calls from clients that are super anxious about those loans in regards to how much they do need to commit specifically to payroll to meet the guidelines. What we're hearing is the guidelines are changing. Each rev that's passed through Congress on these bills is changing the rules, and it's been that way since day one. If you remember back when they started the PPP EIDL loans, they were supposed to be quick. We can include independent contractors. There was supposed to be a $10,000 advance on the EIDL loan. A month went by and none of those things happened. The independent contractor clause in the PPP program was dropped. Now they're talking about bringing it back. So advice, counseling, summary. On the PPP loan, if you got it, use it for what you need to use it for. They're gonna relax the restrictions on it, and don't fret over it. We're gonna get more guidance on an ongoing basis. So just relax, do the due diligence. If you haven't filed, by all means, there's supposed to be a third round of stimulus coming. File or apply for every loan you can possibly imagine. This has gone on much longer than we originally anticipated. I mean, I don't know if you folks remember when we were talking about this is only going to be till April 15th. We're now pushing on May 15th, and honestly, to a lot of us, that's presumptive. You know, I'm a small business owner too, and we're all in the same boat together here. I just keep counseling caution. We're not in a huge hurry, and if another week of lost revenue is really going to kill somebody after 2 months of lost revenue, proportionately the numbers don't add up. So if that's going to kill you as opposed to COVID-19 killing you or your loved ones, you sit with that. That's a moral judgment for everybody to make. For me, I'm moving back into this super slowly. We're going to limit contact, etc. We're going to try to play safe for a while longer. I just think it's the prudent thing to do. On that note, hey, if you haven't started thinking about advertising for the summer, this is us plugging us and all the other advertising venues out there. You really ought to. Little story for you. I went through the Great Recession and worked for a magazine company, and at the time had 9 magazines in the Intermountain West. I've been through this before. I know it well. What I saw a year after the recession was the advertisers, the business owners that continued to brand through the downtime were the advertiser business owners that were still in business a year later, and they were leading in every industry, every vein. I know it's difficult when you're sitting there going, hey, I got to pay X amount of dollars for this, so I can't take that budget. Work a deal. Sit down with us. Have a conversation. We want to work with you. We want to support you in the long term because your success is our success. And without you, my small business owner friends, we don't have a business. You are our business. So really be strategic. We're going to have a strong summer, I believe, in these resort economies. Not what we had last year, of course, but it's still going to be relevant. And you still got to get people to come to your front door now more than ever. So make advertising part of your plan moving forward. It's part of being a business owner. If you're a brick and mortar restaurant, whatever, if you didn't have advertising in your budget, you're not running a real business. Because advertising's part of the game. And every business owner worth their salt knows that. Off the stump, I will get. Hey, we are giving away 2 nights, 3 days, grade A, 5-star package in Sedona. All you got to do is go to Essential Magazines on Facebook or Instagram and share us and follow us and tag us, and you get a weekend all expense paid other than travel to get here on us. And we have L'Auberge, the only 5-star hotel in Sedona as for rooms. Chef Lisa Dahl at Mariposa is going to do 2 dinners. We have hot air balloon rides, helicopter tours, a 4-hour exclusive, couples only Jeep tour through Rainbow Adventures. This is going to be a great weekend, the weekend of the 17th. So come on, play the game. We're going to give it to somebody, I promise you. Remember always, it's pretty simple, right? Like, share. More importantly, just share and follow Essential Magazines on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Check us out online on our site, essentialmagazines.com. We have so much content there about the communities we serve. It's ridiculous. Anyway, as always, stay healthy and God bless. We'll talk to you soon.